Hey there everyone, welcome to Petals, Crafts and More. This is Pat and we're going to make a wreath. I have not designed in a month and I could not wait to get up here and throw a little something together. So we decided that we would make a winter wreath that you could probably use as a Valentine's wreath as well, as it has the white roses for pure and serene love, and it has a beautiful red velvet bow. Here you'll see that we are cutting down our greenery. I'm going to go really small on everything today. I'm going to try to cut down the prices of the arrangements that I sell. So in order to do that, I have to use a little less quality material than what I would like to use. But this greenery is going to look great. I'm very pleased with it. You'll see there I used my hand to measure where my border would be, to know where to put the bottom pieces to keep them in line with the top somewhat. And there I'm placing the center pieces of the greenery. Didn't get it where I wanted it, so I had to re-dip it in the glue to make sure I got a good hold. And here we found some ribbon. I had a totally different ideal in mind when I went up to design, and there laid that red velvet ribbon that I had gotten at the Walmart after Christmas, and I was like, oh no, I gotta use it. It's a little stiffer and grumpier to work with, but I love it. It's just beautiful and gives your arrangement a whole different class. In my opinion. Figuring out where it's going to go and how much of a stem it's going to need. Then we'll cut that stem off. Now see if we got it right. Fluff it out, shake hands with it, get to know it good, and there you have it. Perfect placement. Or so I think right now. Now we're going to work on this bow, and I want to tell you what. It was not my day to design. My scissors was still downstairs from the holidays, designing tree forming and stuff. So I decided I would just use the entire ribbon as one big bow. So we're working out the bow here with looping it over, giving it a good twist, and looping it again, twist, loop, twist, loop. And you'll notice I'm going a little bit smaller with each layer, shorter, smaller loop. Did not measure this out. I did, however, like how it turned out, but it didn't stay that way. There you can see that happen. Now I'm going to get my twist ties. Get it twist tied. It's so thick there in the center that I didn't get it tight as I wanted it. So you'll see I tightened it a little bit and then fluffed it out. And I think this is a beautiful bow. So I go to place it on the wreath. Now remember, you work each side of your twist tie through a part of the wreath. There, it broke. Just right off. So now I'm just going to hand do it because it's already twisted and wrinkled, and I'll have to straighten it as I go. Excuse me. Now there you see, I'm just fixing it up with just loops. No size and no number of loops. I just looped it till I ran out of ribbon. And I got me some twist ties this time. Put my twist tie around it. Get it thread. Get it about half tight. And then start kind of working your ribbon to make sure your bows are where you want them. Then get your other twist tie, feed it underneath there, and tighten it up. I tightened it a little bit more and then rechecked to make sure that I had my loops where I wanted them. And now we got it. And again, you're going to feed each end of that zip tie through the vine, getting a good amount of vine in between each end so you can have something to hold on to. And another fluff. And I like that bow as much as I did the first one. It goes to show you never know what's going to happen when you're designing. And it just was not my day today for some reason. Now, I originally thought of adding red roses with the white roses. But as you see, my bow did not extend to the white roses like I thought it would. So we're going to add some more white roses. Move that one down a little bit so they don't touch. They can be close together, but don't touch. Get some glue on there and get that one set in stone. We'll get us another white rose and put it up on top. And at this point, I've decided it's going to be just white roses. So we'll just put another white rose down below. And we'll have a very simple yet beautiful bow wreath. I was pretty much off camera there, but I was showing you how I wanted to curl it up a little bit at the stem, give it a natural curl so it'll look kind of face up toward the front. There, we're fluffing her up, getting to know those roses, and what do you think? I went off camera here to go get some berries that I had put back in my Christmas stash. Well, first I got to put that one back in. I didn't like where it was. But I go off and I did not turn it back on to record. So the berries got placed without recording it. But you'll see that it turned out just beautiful. And there you can see where I added the berries to it. There's some Christmas berries, but they're red berries, and it ties in with my bow perfectly. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to follow us on social media.